Money, money, money. No money.
Yes, guys. Our last topic for the day is about Black Adam. How it's leading a sluggish box office.
Sluggish.
Very sluggish. Right now.
Worldwide.
Wrong. Yeah. But the theatres are desperately waiting for Black Panther. Wakanda forever. Yeah, man. This comes to us via Variety. And it says Black Adam, a comic book adventure starring Dwayne Johnson, loomed over box office charts for the third weekend in a row with $18.5 million in North American ticket sales. It was another quiet period at the movies as theatre operators eagerly await Marvel's Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which looks to invigorate the lackluster fall box office when it opens on November 11th. After 3 weeks of release, Black Adam has generated $137.3 million in North America and $319 million globally. It's a solid result, one that improves greatly upon another recent DC entry, which is 2021's Suicide Squad, which tapped out with $168 million globally, while simultaneously playing on HBO Max in North America, which messed up its box office.
Yeah, obviously.
And it will soon pass 2019's Shazam, which earned $366 million worldwide. However, the latest Warner Brothers standalone superhero story still has ways to go to justify its massive $195 million production budget. Yeah. I think that's all we need to say there.
That's the meat of it.
Yeah.
That's the meat, baby.
That's the meat. So basically, Black Adam is going to end up probably
just breaking even.
And that's its best case scenario.
Best case
scenario.
Yeah. And that's not even a guarantee.
That is not. Because it's been out for 3 weeks now. It's
no competitors,
and it's earned $319 million, right?
It actually got lucky that it's got no competitors.
Unfortunately for it, though, it's the Black Panther Wakanda Forever is coming out November 11th, which effectively kills any money it was gonna. It's done. Because let's be honest, especially with superhero films, they're very top heavy. So the first 2-3 weeks is when they've made pretty much all their money.
You know what I mean? The rest is stragglers and
right. So
I want something to watch. Oh, we might as well watch that rock film.
Right.
That's the fans are not there. They're just people. Let's go cinema. What's that? Oh, that rock film's out. Let's go and see that.
So you're not going to get too many of them.
Nah.
Right. So and then especially when there's another film like Black Panther Wakanda Forever to watch, and judging from all the reactions, that's going to be the one everyone watches. More than once, in fact.
Yes, I agree.
Especially if they're like me.
But
so it seems like the best case scenario, as Leon said, was Black Adam breaking even. Because
they still haven't justified. It's breaking even, but like you said, they can't justify 195 million.
No.
It's just not good enough.
Production budget.
It's just not good enough.
Ridiculous.
When you're hearing Smile...
Right.
On 17. All right, I know it's not a superhero, but just knowing it's still a business. Mm-hmm. This is show business, and this is about getting returns.
Right.
And that is just a pathetic return, really, in the grand scheme. Yeah. For me and you, that's a great return. But in the scheme of Warner Brothers and DC and Marvels and, you know, Paramount Pictures and that, this is terrible.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it's now... Obviously, DC will look at it, and Warner Brothers will look at it from the perspective that the Warner Brothers of today didn't sanction that film, right? Not that they wouldn't have done it, but still, the way it was done and whatnot, they wouldn't have done it that way because it's now Zaslav in charge, and now it's James Gunn in charge of DC. So I am actually looking forward to if there is a next Black Adam film. What that will look like,
right?
With James Gunn at the helm.
That's it,
right? But like you said, With The Rock, you'd expect. Well, actually, no.
I'm not. Yeah, we can't blame The Rock.
I don't blame The Rock
because it's a bit of a poor script.
But
and you was.
I've seen it. It's
Yeah.
a good time at the cinema in terms of action.
Yeah.
But the story's poor.
That's it.
And you get that from all the other reactions, from the critics.
It's not him. It's not The Rock.
It's not the. I personally thought he was actually quite good in the film.
Right. And that's saying a lot.
Yeah. To
act as a superhero.
Right.
And The Rock.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought he was quite good in the film, but the story was very lacking.
Yeah.
Like I said, if it wasn't for The Rock, remember I said this before.
Probably wouldn't even do this one.
They wouldn't have done the film. They would have just done it as exposition and flashbacks in a Shazam film to tell his story.
Right.
But it's only because it was The Rock.
Yeah.
And they thought, let's do a movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's The Rock, man.
Yeah, he's going to sell it.
Yeah.
And to be fair, he kind of probably has, because if it was someone else doing Black Adam, who knows? They might not even have made that money. But then again, I'd bet you it wouldn't have cost them $195 million to make.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
So
No.
there's that side of things as well.
Yeah.
So, but effectively, its box office days are over, because Black Panther Wakanda Forever on the 11th of November is taking over the shop.
You're gonna get fling out the ring,
unfortunately, and this is what all the theatre owners are waiting for. Like,
they want money.
Yeah,
they're waiting for that payday.
The theatre that we're gonna go watch it on, I've already gone to see what times they're on. Like, it's on every hour. They've got we've got over 13 screens there. It's on every hour. That means most of those screens are playing that movie.
Yeah,
they're forgetting about all the other movies. They're playing that movie.
If you got a movie coming out, pull it.
If you know that movie is going to bring in your month's worth of revenue, you're playing that movie solely.
Yeah,
like
solidly.
I'll be honest, if I had a theatre right now, that's the only movie I'm playing.
Yeah,
I don't even care about the other movies. As soon as that November the 11th's coming, see you later.
Doors are open, flinging the popcorn. Let's go.
With Black Panther Wakanda Forever, that's it. That's all there is to see.
Yes, sorry.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. I mean, Black Adam.
What more can we say?
Sorry, Warner Brothers. You know,
you dropped the ball again, man.
But it ain't this regime. It's not your fault. So you know,
we got James Gunn.
Yeah. We're looking forward to that. Looking forward
up in
to
the place now.
But So well, guys, what do you think about Black Panther coming and wrecking shop on Black Adam's box office? Leave some comments down below and let us know what you think, please. And with that said, the show is over. So guys, listen, thank you very much for supporting us and watching the show. Please hit us up on our social media handles or our email that's in the description down below. And if you've got any suggestions, you're feeling generous, like a super thanks, hit us up. But from me
and I, goodbye.
Yeah.